It's aluminum and rocks on anything.
Hope be down. Shit does happen. My ass fell in, broke all my rods. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is kind of part 2 from the last video you guys saw, which is me, flipping in my kayak and all that debacle. So after we flipped the kayak, I got it back to my campsite, inspected damages, and I decided I couldn't fish. I couldn't fish the tournament because my phone was waterlogged. I couldn't get onto the app. So I called the tournament director and he said, you know what, you can still fish it. You can buddy up or fish close enough to other people, and you can use their phone, log into your account, use their board, yada, yada, yada. Basically like, I didn't want to do that though. It didn't feel right to me. So I have a new Apple iPhone and it was submerged for maybe 20 seconds. So in my head, it should still be working, right? These things are water resistant, yada, 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 but it wasn't taking a charge. So I aired it out for like 6 hours. Then finally it started charging off of a buddy's charger, but it wouldn't charge off anything I had, which was very concerning to me. So it would only charge in my truck. So I stayed up till like 11:30 at night. I got that thing to like 50%. Then in the morning, I woke up super early and charged it again. So I had roughly about 65% battery. Anyways, long story short, I ended up fishing the tournament. Here's some of the clips I have from the tournament. And if you take anything away from this video, it's just, you know what? You gotta keep on keeping on, man. You gotta keep pushing forward. It happens that is out of our control, but you gotta make the most of it and just, you gotta stay clear upstairs and just stay positive and keep going for it. I mean, I drove 3.5 hours. I really didn't want to drive 3.5 hours back to not have fished and always have that, well, what if I would have fished mentality. I had no motor, so I was pedaling. It was windy as all hell. I had the odds stacked against me. I had one rod. I had 3 others that I borrowed from friends that, I wasn't comfortable using because, when you have a rod you like and you use every day, putting a different rod in your hand feels like a stranger, it doesn't compute to me. So I used one spinning rod all day. I used 2 baits that I had confidence in, and we did pretty good considering. If I would have had a motor and a full arsenal of rods, I think we would have killed it. But considering, we did pretty good. So here's some of the clips, and if you're not already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys. Look at that fish, guys. 5.5 pound pre-spawn chunk. On the first gen. Look at the mouth on that guy. He got it right in the top lip. Big fat gut. Just popped it off a rock and came up and got it. Using the X-Zone Swammer and Sexy Shad. Yeah. Hell of a fight. I knew it was something big. I thought it was a striper, to be honest. But yeah, so now we're gonna let this guy go. Alright. Later, big girl. All right, guys, I'm still stuck at one fish here. It's a good fish, but it's crazy out here. The wind picked up. We got white caps on the water. It's just not the conditions I was hoping for, especially since I have to pedal. Just makes everything super tough. I can't cover water like I want to. So I'm gonna stick it out. We got 2.5 more hours. Hopefully I can catch another fish or 2 or fill the limit. Who knows? Maybe the wind will die. Pray for the best. Alright guys, got lucky. Got number 2. It's nothing big, 13 inches, but it's a keeper. I'll take it. Let's say goodbye to our little friend. Goodbye, little friend. Ooh. All right, let's see if we can catch some more before the day's over. Because 2 fish, that ain't really respectable. We gotta do better. All right, guys, another 13. Not much, but it adds up. So we're gonna let this guy go. Okay, let's see if we can keep doing it. So big fish.
gentleman, he's got a little story that this might recruit his bad memories a little bit here. But big fish was at 20 inches and a quarter. Anthony Nordstrom